Good morning and welcome back to my weekend diaries. I am currently sat outside White Rose M&S because I'm going to go into White Rose, get a pastry and a hot chocolate and then go for a nice leisurely morning walk. I am currently also watching this guy try to figure out where he's parked his car. I've seen him go up and down a few times and he's still walking around. So I think he's lost his car and now my sister's ringing me. Hold on. Let's see what she's saying. Hello?
Who are you talking to?
My vlog.
Oh. I was like, who's got with her?
Hello, are you going to say hi to the vlog or not? Hi Ace, how are you?
It's Clem.
Oh, hi Clem, sorry, my bad. Hi Clem. How are you? How are you, Clem?
Free.
You're free? I said, how are you? Not how old. How are you this morning?
I'm older.
You're older?
Yeah.
How old are you going to be after 3?
Because I'm free.
Clem cracks me up, this girl. She's too much.
Literally.
She sounds like Ace though, how come?
Dunno.
That's weird. Yeah, I thought it was Ace. That's why I said hi Ace.
No, Ace is outside.
I am back. I've got my hot chocolate and almond croissant. These two, elite combo. If you know, you know. I am just going to chill for a little bit and eat this and drink this before I go for my walk. I'm going to go on a nice leisurely long walk because I have no plans for this morning or today. My plans are in the evening. I'm going to Manchester. Don't know why I said it in the accent. But I absolutely love Manchester. If I did not live in Leeds, I would definitely live in Manchester. Like, I feel like it's just a whole different vibe. It's like a mini London, and I'm here for it. I am going to an apartment life event, and if you know me, I absolutely love. When I say love, I love an apartment life mix. I listen to every apartment life mix that is out, and some of them I listen to more than once because I'm like, I love it. The latest one that I've absolutely loved is Chucky's one. Honestly, that was 10 out of 10. I was like, let me reload that like I'm a DJ. So tonight I'm just going to be in my element, chill vibe, and just, yeah, catching a whole vibe. Sorry, these people are pulling up next to me, so I'm like, should I stop vlogging or should I continue? I think, do you know what, let me continue because they don't care, and I don't care. So that's my plan for this evening and for the whole day. Like I said before, I've got nothing to do, so I'm just going to dilly-dally and see what I actually go up to. To be fair, I do have stuff to do because I need to cut my grass, but I feel like I'd rather do anything but cut my grass, so I'm probably not going to cut my grass today, I'm not going to lie, which is absolutely fine. Updates from this week. I took my car to Tesla and my steering rack needs replacing. They couldn't replace it while I was there because I need to order some parts, which is absolutely fine. So I'm going to go back sometime in April for them to fit the new steering rack. And guess what, guys? It's covered under my warranty, which means it's absolutely free and I'm buzzing. I'm like, you guys do what you need to do as long as it's covered under warranty. I do not care. And I've got written confirmation from someone at Tesla that even though my apartment's in April and my warranty runs out on the 28th, that the repair is still free. So yeah, that is the best news. And oh my god, this almond croissant is making a whole heap of mess in my car. Like, it's just crumbling. God, I might have to get my car cleaned today, never mind dilly-dallying and doing nothing. But yeah, that's a very good positive update. I went to the gym last night and honestly guys, when I say I was dripping in sweat, I was dripping in sweat. I thought, oh my god guys, I'm gonna have to stay here and just compose myself before I leave, because although I go to the gym to sweat, I felt like I was sweating so much that I thought, I can't walk past everyone and they'll be thinking, what have you just been doing in there, girl? But I absolutely love it. I've gone twice this week. Tomorrow I'm going to go in the morning. That'll be my 3rd time. I think in April we're going to up the levels. We are going to up the levels. When I say we, obviously, clearly me. Don't even know why I said we. But I'm going to go 4 times a week, because currently now I'm going 3. But I think let's step it up again, step it up a notch. Let's go even harder. 4 times a week from April. Let's go. Obviously I'm saying that, but I need to make sure I stay consistent doing it, because 3 times a week is absolutely fine, perfect, it works. 4 times a week, however, that extra day might just push me over the edge, but we'll see. I'm going to commit to it because I absolutely love how the gym makes me feel. and I'm so here for it, so why not go more if it makes me feel good? It kind of makes sense. Another update from this week, my name necklace actually came this morning, so I will show you that once I get back home. I actually need to unbox it, so I hope it looks good. I think it will, to be fair. I'm glad it came today, because if it didn't, I was going to get a necklace from Primark because I needed something to wear on my neck, otherwise it would still be naked, so that is a positive. Oh my god, Beauty in Black. Guys, I wanted to start it today, but I couldn't wait. So I started on Thursday night and I thought, I'll just watch 2 episodes. Guys, tell me why I went to bed at 1 o'clock, because I was watching more and more. And then during work on Friday, I was watching it while working. I thought, oh god, my chair's gone back. I was watching it while working on Friday and I was like, I'm hooked. I was actually watching it on my phone and I thought, why am I watching it on my phone when I could watch it on the TV in the living room? Well, that's how hooked I am. Beauty in Black, absolutely love it. 10 out of 10 show. If you have not watched it, watch it. Honestly, it's so good. I love everything about it. And the plot twist, oh, sorry, me spitting, sorry. The plot twist at the end, I was like, guys, they got him. They got him. It's so well written and I feel like it's just so much drama. But my favourite character on the show has to be Charles, honestly. Charles cracks me the hell up. He's so funny. That pretty much sums up my week. I'm just going to chill for a little bit more and then go for a walk.
Came out the cells like selling. Go get the drop, then we get it. Man get 8 and a 7. 10 doors gotta stay open. Driving a big ride through peppers. Man don't talk, man rap. Run up in the trap like boss. I don't wanna get fooled up and out. Yo, that's where I'm on the sentry before I get trapped.
I'm back home from a walk, so I thought I'd unbox my name necklace, which I got from Etsy. I absolutely enjoyed my walk. I went walking around my old area. I used to live in an area called Pudsey in Leeds, and I just forgot how chill and zen that area actually is, like, as a whole. There's a lot of farms on the walking route, so it's very, like, picturesque. Granted, sometimes it does smell like literal shit because there is a lot of farms, but it's such a nice area and I absolutely love that walk. I can't believe that I went from like a one bed apartment to a 3-bed house, because I feel like it was like a big like jump in a way. And if you're thinking 3-bed house, girl, I've only ever seen like 2 of your rooms. I do have another room which is currently like a storage slash spare bedroom slash office slash a hot mess. We'll get into that at another stage in our lives, in my life, shall I say. But yeah, I do have 3 rooms. Granted, you'll never see 2. But yeah, I just can't believe it. I feel like my apartment vibe was, I would say, totally different. So different to my decor for a house. And when I moved out my apartment, I was saying to my mum, like, I need to get new furniture, I need to get new this. She was like, why? And I was like, because that was like apartment furniture. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, it's just an apartment, like, aesthetic. That was the vibe I was going for. I'll put in some pictures so you can see what I mean. But I felt like, obviously, buying a house, you need to make it more like homely, more just like comforting. Whereas apartments very like chilled, relaxed. And yeah, so I just switched up quite a lot of the things. Like my bedroom has changed, my living room has changed. Obviously my kitchen has changed. Although I do prefer the kitchen in my apartment because that was all built in. I love that. Whereas obviously now, ain't nothing built in. Ain't nothing built in. So yeah, apartment living was actually nice. And everyone else that lived in apartments with me were really nice too. Honestly, we just, guys, we used to go through it in them apartments, you know. There was just so much going on with our like landlords and just the apartments himself. We went without internet for like 5 to 6 months. 5 to 6 months without internet in this day and age. How are we managing that? And I was still working from home. So every day I had to leave my house during rush hour traffic to go to my mum's house just to work. Like, how? Ow. Yeah. Them apartments were a time. we had an apartment WhatsApp chat where we would literally just put in all of our frustrations about our landlord, because trust me, some other people were going through it. I was going through it because of the internet, and mainly the internet, to be honest, was for me. But other people, I felt like I was taking advantage of other people, and I was thinking, guys, you need to get it together. But I left on a sour note, ironically, because yeah, we just saw a lot of BS in the end from their side when I was leaving. So I didn't actually leave on a good note, which is not ideal, because I actually didn't mind living in the apartment, and it was exactly what I needed and wanted at the time. It was perfect for me. Although sometimes I think, how the hell did I fit everything in that one bed apartment? Because most of the clothes that you see on the rails upstairs, obviously granted I've given some away, charity and vintage, whatever, but I would say all those clothes that are upstairs currently out on the rails are clothes that I had anyway. And obviously my shoe cupboard is full to the brim, and there were shoes that I already had. So I'm like, how did I ever fit in that one bed apartment? Because now I'm living in a 3-bed house. I'm like, I need more space. So I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I am a hoarder. I don't know. But let me show you the necklace. So I've got the necklace. It says Rains. I think it looks so cute. I'm so happy with the font that I chose, because sometimes when you look at the font online, it's just like, okay, it looks nice, but in actuality, will it look nice? Will it? But I'd say this one actually does look really nice. I'm happy with the length as well and the font size of the necklace. I went with Ren's the last time I had my surname, but I feel like now, because this is going to sound very weird, I feel like I'm known as Ren's, if that makes sense. Obviously, that's not my full name, but everyone calls me Ren's. Like, people at work call me Ren's, my family call me Ren's, and it's just like, obviously my Instagram and my socials are all Ren's, so it's like, it's almost like I've got a new name. So yeah, Ren's with the 3 N's, guys. People always ask me why I've got 3 N's, and I guess the real reason is someone else from Leeds is called Ren's too, so I thought I'd just differentiate and add 3 N's in it, so you know everyone knows which one you're talking about. But like Ren's with the 3 N's or Ren's. So yeah, but this is cute. I love it. I feel like it's added something to my neck now. Not that I'm going anywhere, but you know what I mean. It just adds a little bit of je ne sais quoi. So yeah, I'm here for it. That's my name necklace from Unique Handmade Co on Etsy. This was meant to be £60 actually, but I got it on sale for 15, which I think is absolute bargain. So yeah, I love it. I'll make sure I write a review on Etsy actually. That's something that I need to get into the habit of doing, writing reviews, especially to independent businesses, because I feel like a review goes a very long way. So I'm probably going to do that now actually, and then see what I've got planned for the rest of the day. I thought I would show you my makeup drawer. I literally redid this last week after I did my jewellery drawer, because I thought, you know what? I'm sick of being a messy bitch, so I got my stuff together and just laid it out like this. I feel like my brushes look dirty, even though they're not, because I've cleaned them. But I don't know why they look like that. But I feel like every time I do my makeup, I'm just going to take the whole drawer out, because, yeah, why the hell not? Just like that. The drawer comes with me. Excuse how crazy that my face and my hair actually looks. Obviously, I'm literally getting ready. But, guys, we are meant to be leaving Leeds at 8:30. It is now, I think, probably like nearly 6 o'clock. I don't even know. My phone is on charge. But Leeds United are playing. And everyone knows when Leeds United are playing, the traffic in Leeds is immense. The traffic in Leeds is crazy, even if something's at the arena, let alone something at Ellen Road. So now I'm thinking, now I'm like basically rushing to get ready so we can try beat the traffic. But I don't think that's going to work. But we'll see how it plays out. We plan to leave Leeds at 8:30. I don't think we're going to leave Leeds at 8:30, to be honest. Let's be for real. But the last entry for the event is at 10:30, so we have basically 2 hours to get there, which should hopefully be fine. But we all know what happened the last time I went to Manchester. Granted, it wasn't on the way there, it was on the way back. But let's just hope it all goes well. Fingers crossed. I don't want to put anything into the ether But you know what I mean? I never actually decided what shoes to wear, so I might wear my Pumas because I feel like the cream, they've got a gum sole and I think they're comfortable. I can't remember if they are, but I think they're okay. So I might wear these. I just need to put the rest of my jewels on. I've done my makeup. I think it might be a bit too bright. But everyone says that, I guess, blush blindness is okay. So we will see. I'm going to FaceTime my sister. So she can tell me. Because one thing about my sister, she will tell me the God's honest truth. But I feel like the fit looks even better now with my necklace. Like, you know what I mean? The necklace was actually the missing piece. Now look at it, sat there pretty. So glad it came today. So glad it came today. I'm just adding the finishing touches to my outfit. I'm just putting on my jewellery. These are some of the jewellery trays that I got last week for the storage. I absolutely love them and I loved how my drawer looks now because before, whew, guys, when I say it was a hot mess, it was a hot mess, honestly. And guess what, guys? I'm within my time limit that I set for myself because it's not even 7:30 yet. It's like 7:15, I want to say. I keep saying the time like I say I've got like a watch or something. It's almost like I'm guessing, but I actually will show you the time once I've finished getting ready. And deciding what order to put these rings on which finger. Not gonna lie, jewellery stacking is actually an art form because although you have nice rings, you have to stack them a particular way for them to look good. And I feel like I always mix and match. I never remember the way I've mixed and matched. Hence the reason now I'm a bit almost flustered. Because I don't know which ones to wear on which finger. Or what? So let me figure that out. Bang on 7:30 and I am ready. I knew that I would get ready in time, so I had no doubts, literally no doubts. I'm ready, I love my fit, I love the look. I'm not sure about my makeup still, I feel like it's still giving a bit, I don't know what. Do you know what, actually, I need to find my glasses because I haven't seen myself with my glasses on to know what I actually really look like. But yeah, I'm ready to go. We still need to decide who's driving and who's coming where, but we'll sort that out and then we'll go Manny. 0161 Manny on the map. Might see Bugsy Malone, might see H, who knows. My lighting in my house is so awful, honestly. The best lighting in this house is either in this room or in the bathroom. The rest of the room's lighting is just so poor. So this is my full outfit. I've gone for my black sunglasses, which I add into the aesthetics. This is the full fit. Granted, you can't see it all. Oh my God. Granted, you can't see it all, but the only thing that you're missing is my shoes and obviously my trousers. But yeah, this is the vibe for tonight. I absolutely love it. It's giving everything that I thought it would and a little bit more, I'm not gonna lie. These are the rings I decided to go with in the end. Bangles. I didn't put bangles on this time, I just went for a watch instead. Obviously my name necklace and my M&S earrings. So yes, I'm all golded out. Gone for the brown cream outfit memo. So yeah, here is to a good night in Manchester. And let's see what we get up to. Good afternoon. I feel like such a slob because it's basically 2 o'clock and this is the time I'm starting my day. Like, what the hell? I am so glad that yesterday I already prepped my juices for the week and my granola and my lunch because if I did not, today would not exist for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so tired, so tired. But last night, guys, was so good. It was as good as I thought it would have been, I'm not gonna lie. Probably maybe even better. I feel like the venue was perfect. The dome aesthetics, I'm like, guys, that during the summer on a summer's evening with the sun setting would be 10 out of 10. Absolutely 10 out of 10. Obviously, excuse my hair by the way because I'm getting ready, if you cannot tell. Yeah, I've literally had a shower, made some banana pancakes for my breakfast, and I'm getting ready to go to the gym, even though I can't be asked. I genuinely cannot be bothered, but we stick to the plan and not the mood. So yeah, gonna get ready for the gym now. But let's debrief about last night properly. We got to Manchester. Got to Manchester for probably like 9:30, which is not too late. But we parked somewhere. Then next minute we was walking to the venue, and then we seen the parking warden was like giving out tickets. So I was like, what's happening here? So we was like, excuse me, can we park here? He was like, no, you're gonna get a ticket. I was like, oh, okay. So we moved the car, which is great. Why does my hair sound so hard? What the hell? Sounds kind of grating something. To be honest, it's probably got to be from last night. But yeah, we moved the car and then we went to the venue, and it was in a venue that we've already been to because one time we went to Manchester to watch Digger D's mini documentary at Everyman Cinema in Manchester, and Digger D was actually there as well, which was pretty cool. But this was a few years ago. So it was in that venue but just upstairs, and I feel like the dome sphere thing was actually such a vibe in there. I feel like everyone actually... Guys, let's go back. Let's go back. So obviously we've got to the door and everyone's got the tickets, da da da. Obviously, like I said before, there is a dress code. Cream, brown, beige, light whites, and just like a very simple, clean aesthetic. If you've watched the Apartment Life mixes, you'll know the whole aesthetic that they go for, which granted it looks great and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Hence the reason I planned my outfit. But this girl came and she was in a striped playsuit, and the playsuit had, obviously it's striped, had lines, and in the lines was green, like I'd say a darkish green, like that green there. And it wasn't like too crazy. I didn't think it was anyway. But the man was like, sorry love, you can't come in. We was like, obviously we was behind us, so I was kind of like listening and was like, what the fuck? He was like, yeah, you can't come in because you got green on your stripes. And she's like, oh, like, seriously? I was like, yeah, that's not part of the dress code. It's not going to look right. He was like, you're welcome to go home and get changed if you want. I was like, damn, these men have a strict dress code. And I rate it. I actually do rate it because a lot of people will be like, oh, yeah, this is the dress code. And then you see people not wearing the dress code, but they was on it. And I thought, guys, if that was me, do you think I'm coming back to Leeds to go back to Manchester? Definitely not. I'm going back to Leeds and calling it a night. But luckily, the girl lived around the corner. We spoke to her later on in the night about it. She's like, I can't believe it. I said, damn. I said, good thing you did that to me because I live in Leeds. She's like, don't worry, you're going to come to mine and borrow some of my clothes. I was like, oh, that's so cute, thank you. But I just thought, yeah, crazy, mad. But yeah, when we got in there, it was such a nice vibe. I feel like it was literally the same vibe as it is online when you watch it. My hair is actually not cooperating. It's pissing me off. It's so hard. I need to wash it. Yeah, it was the same vibe as it is through the TV, which is actually pretty weird. It felt like I've already been there, but obviously I haven't. But it's because I watched all the mixes, so I absolutely loved it. I enjoyed it so much, and I would definitely go back to another one. They're having one in like Amsterdam and some abroad. And I'd love to go to the event abroad because events in Amsterdam, always 10 out of 10. I've been to a few events in Amsterdam and I've enjoyed all of them. I absolutely do love Amsterdam as well as a place. So Apartment Life, you will see me again. That is for sure. And they played one of my favourite songs, mine and my brother's and my friend's favourite song, when we went to Amsterdam and we went to Croatia for Hideout. And then this song was literally like playing everywhere. And every time I think of that song, it just reminded me of Us Three. And it came on last night, so I recorded it, and then I sent it to my brother this morning. I was like, do you remember this song? He was like, yeah, of course I do. It was like the memories, and I was like, I know. I was like, guys, I feel like we've had like so many different lives. I feel like because I'm older now, I'm like, when I look back at my childhood and stuff, I'm like, damn, we did so much. And I'm so happy that we did because it's just all memories now, like such good memories, and I love it. But yeah, the night was really good. Although my hair looks like crap now. But it's what it is. Yeah, the night was really good. I enjoyed myself. I came home at 3 o'clock in the morning. Because after the event, we went to Archie's. Archie's took forever. And to be frank, it wasn't even that great. But you know when you're hungry, you just eat whatever. And then by the time I got home, got a shower and just like winded down, I went to bed at 4:30. That's why my day is starting so late. And one thing about me, I don't do well being tired, as you probably already know by now. So yeah, I don't even want to go to the gym. I can't lie to you, I don't want to go to the gym. But I'm gonna go, like I said before. Stick to the plan, not the mood. My plan for today is to literally chill. I need to go to Home Sense to get some matcha, annoyingly. But I think, shall I even go to Home Sense or should I just go straight to the gym, come home, and then do nothing for the rest of the day because I have nothing to do. And I'm so happy about that because I am tired. So I'm probably just going to suffer for the rest of the day. And yeah, have the most chilled Sunday possible. I'm so here for it. Since I literally have no plans for today other than going to the gym and suffering, I might as well end the vlog here. But as always, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next vlog.